Ninth Standard Science, Unit 24, Environmental Science, lesson book pack answers பார்ப்போம். Page number 300. Choose the correct answer. First one, all the factors of biosphere which affect the ability of organisms to survive and reproduce are called as dash. Option B, abiotic factors. Second one, the ice sheets from the north and south pole and the ice caps on the mountains get converted into water vapor through the process of dash. Option C, sublimation. Third one, the atmospheric carbon dioxide enters into the plants through the process of dash. Option A, photosynthesis. Fourth one, increased amount of dash in the atmosphere result in greenhouse effect and global warming. Answer option D, carbon dioxide. Then Roman letter 2, match the following microorganisms role played. Nitrosomonas, nitrification. Acetobacter, nitrogen fixation. Pseudomonas species, denitrification. Then putrefaction bacteria, ammonification. Then third Roman letter, state whether true or false. If false, correct the statement. First one, nitrogen is a greenhouse gas. The statement is false. The correct statement, carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. Then second one, poorly developed root is an adaptation of mesophytes. The statement is false. The correct one is well developed root is a adaptation of mesophytes. Third one, bats are the only mammals that can fly. The statement is true. Then fourth one, earthworm use the remarkable high frequency system called echoes. The statement is false. The correct statement, bats use the remarkable high frequency system called echoes. Then fifth one, aestivation is an adaptation to overcome cold condition. The statement is false. The correct statement, aestivation is an adaptation to overcome hot and dry condition. Then fourth Roman letter, give reason for the following. First one, roots grow very deep and reach the layers where water is available. Which type of plant develop the above adaptation? Why? Take page number 294 and 295. Adaptation of xerophytes. They have well developed roots. Roots grow very deep and reach the layers where water is available as in calotropis. இது வரைக்கும் எழுதிட்டு அதோட கண்டினியூவாக இந்த 94 பேஜில் xerophytes அப்படின்னு எழுதி xerophytes plants that grow in dry habitat. இது வரைக்கும் fourth Roman letter first question answer. Second question, why streamlined bodies and presence of city is considered as adaptation of earthworm. Page number 296. Streamlined body. The earthworm has a cylindrical, elongated and segmented body. This helps them to live in narrow burrows underground and for easy penetration into the soil. இது வரைக்கும் எழுதிட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து பர்ரோவிங்கில் சீட்டை ஹெல்ப் தி எர்த்வார்ம் டு மூவ் த்ரூ தி சாயில் அண்ட் ப்ரொவைட் ஆன்சர் இன் தி பர்ரோஸ். இது வரைக்கும் ஃபோர்த் ரோமன் லெட்டரில் செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின் ஆன்சர். தேர்ட் கொஸ்டின், echolocation serves as an adaptation in birds. Justify the given statement. Answer, bats are not blind but to fly around and hunt for insects in the dark they use a remarkable high frequency system called echolocation. Bats give out high frequency sounds, ultrasonic sound. These sounds are reflected back from its prey and perceived by the ear. Bats use these echoes to locate and identify the prey. Fifth Roman letter, answer briefly. First one, what are the two factors of biosphere? Page number 290. First point, biotic or living factors which include plant, animal and all other living organisms. Second point, abiotic or non-living factors which include all factors like temperature, pressure, water, soil, air and sunlight which affect the ability of organisms to survive and reproduce. இது வரைக்கும் fifth Roman letter first question answer. Second question, how do human activities affect nitrogen cycle? Page number 293. Human impacts on nitrogen cycle. Burning fossil fuel, application of nitrogen based fertilizers and other activities can increase the amount of biologically available nitrogen in an ecosystem. இது வரைக்கும் எழுதிட்டு it alerts the biodiversity, change the food web structure and destroy the general habitat. இது வரைக்கும் fifth Roman letter second question answer. Third question, what is adaptation? Page number 294. Adaptation of plants. Any features of an organism or its part that enable it to exist under condition of its habitat is called adaptation. இது வரைக்கும் fifth Roman letter third question answer. Fourth question, what are the challenges faced by hydrophytes in their habitat? Page number 294. Hydrophytes face certain challenges in their habitat. They are, first point, availability of more water than needed. Second point, water current may damage the plant body. Third point, water level may change regularly. Then fourth point, maintain buoyancy in water. Fifth Roman letter fourth question answer. Fifth question, why is it important to conserve water? Page number 296. Importance of water conservation. First point, it creates more efficient use of the water resources. Second point, it ensures that we have enough usable water. Third point, it helps in decreasing water pollution. Fourth point, it helps in increasing energy savings. இது வரைக்கும் fifth Roman letter fifth question answer. Sixth question, list some of the ways in which you could save water in your home and school. Page number 297. Domestic conservation. All of us have the responsibility to conserve water. We can conserve water by the following activities. First point, using a bucket of water to take bath, then taking a shower. Second point, using low flow taps. Third point, using recycled water for lawns. Fourth point, repairing the leaks in the taps. Fifth point, recycling or reusing water wherever it is possible. இது வரைக்கும் fifth Roman letter sixth question answer. Seventh question, what are the uses of recycled water? Page number 298. Uses of recycled water. First one, agriculture. Second one, landscape. Third one, public parks. Fourth one, cooling water for power plants and oil refineries. Fifth point, toilet flushing. Sixth, dust control. Seventh, construction activities. So that is fifth Roman letter seventh question answer. Eighth one, what is IUCN? What is the vision of IUCN? Page number 298. IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. இது வரைக்கும் எழுதிட்டு next, vision of IUCN. The vision of IUCN is a just world that values and conserve nature. இது வரைக்கும் fifth Roman letter eighth question answer. Sixth Roman letter, answer in detail. First one, describe the process involved in the water cycle. Page number 291. Water cycle. Water cycle or hydrological cycle is the continuous movement of water on earth. In this process, water moves from one reservoir to another by process such as evaporation, sublimation, transpiration, condensation, then precipitation, surface runoff and infiltration, during which water convert itself to various forms like liquid, solid and vapor. இதற்கு எழுதிக்கோங்க. Next, evaporation. Heading எழுதிட்டு, water evaporates from the surface that of the earth and water bodies such as the ocean, seas, lakes, ponds and rivers. Next heading, sublimation. Sublimation, ice sheets and ice caps from north and south poles and ice caps on mountains get converted into water vapor directly without converting into liquid. Next one, transpiration. Transpiration is the process by which plants release water vapor into the atmosphere through stomata in leaves and stems. Then condensation. Condensation எழுதிட்டு, at higher altitudes, the temperature is low. The water vapor present there condenses to form very tiny particles of water droplets. These particles come close together to form clouds and fog. Then precipitation. Precipitation due to change in wind or temperature. Cloud combine to make bigger droplets and pour down, and precipitation. Then precipitation include drizzle, rain, snow and hail. Then runoff. As the water pours down, it runs over the surface of earth. Runoff water combine to form channels, rivers, lakes and ends up into sea and oceans. Infiltration. Some of the precipitated water move deep into the soil. Then it moves down and increase the groundwater level. Then percolation. Some of the precipitated water flows through soil and porous or fractured rock. Infiltration and percolations are two related but different processes describing the movements of water through soil. இது வரைக்கும் 6th Roman letter first question answer. Second question, explain carbon cycle with the help of a flow chart. Page number 293 and 294. Carbon cycle. Carbon occurs in various forms on earth. Charcoal, diamond and graphite are the elements form of carbon. Combined forms of carbon include carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide and carbonate salts. All living organisms are made up of carbon containing molecules like proteins and nucleic acids. The atmospheric carbon dioxide enter into the plants through the process of photosynthesis, form carbohydrates from plants. It is passed on the herbivorous and carnivorous. During respiration, plants and animals release carbon into atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is also returned to the atmosphere through the decomposition of dead organic matter, burning fossil fuel and volcanic activities. இது வரைக்கும் 6th Roman letter second question answer. Third question, list out the adaptation of xerophytes. Page number 295. Adaptation of xerophytes. First point, they have well developed roots grow very deep and reach the layer where water is available as in calotropis. Second point, they store water in succulent water storing parenchymatous tissues. Example, Opuntia olivera. Third one, they have small size leaves with waxy coating. Example, Acacia. In some plant, leaves are modified into spines. Example, Opuntia. Fourth one, some of the xerophytes complete their life cycle within a very short period when sufficient moisture is available. இது வரைக்கும் 6th Roman letter third question answer. Fourth one, how does a bat adapt itself to its habitat? Page number 295. Adaptations of bat. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Mostly bats live in caves. Next one, nocturnality. Bats are active at night. This is a useful adaptation for them. A flight requires a lot of energy during day. Next one, flight adaptation. Forelimbs are modified serve wings. Tail supports and control movements during flight. Then hibernation. Hibernation, bats are warm-blooded animal, but unlike other mammals, they let their internal temperature reduce when they are resting. They go to a state of decreased activity to conserve energy. Then echolocation. Bats give out high frequency sounds, ultrasonic sounds. These sounds are reflected back from its prey and perceived by the ear. Bats use these echoes to locate and identify the prey. இதுவரைக்கும் 6th Roman letter 4th question answer. Fifth one, what is water recycling? Explain the conventional wastewater recycling treatment methods. Page number 297 and 298. Wastewater recycling stages. Conventional wastewater treatment consists of a combination of physical, chemical and biological process which remove solid organic matter and nutrients from wastewater. The wastewater treatment involves the following stages. Primary treatment. Primary treatment involves temporary holding of the wastewater in a tank. The heavy solids get settled at the bottom while oil, grease and lighter solids float over the surface. The settled and floating materials are removed. The remaining liquid undergoes secondary treatment. Next one, secondary treatment. Secondary treatment is used to remove the biodegradable dissolved organic matter. This is performed in the presence of oxygen by aerobic microorganisms. Biological oxidation. The microorganisms must be separated from treated water waste by sedimentation. After separating the sediments of biological solids, the remaining liquid is discharged for tertiary treatment. Next one, tertiary treatment. Tertiary or advanced treatment is the final step of sewage treatment. It involves removal of inorganic constituents such as nitrogen, phosphorus and microorganisms. The fine colloidal particles in the sewage water are precipitated by adding chemical coagulants like alum or ferric sulfate. Inlet sewage water. Primary treatment, physical. Sedimentation, heavy solid, floating, oil, grease, lighter solid, filtration. Then secondary treatment, biological. Biological oxidation, biodegradable dissolved organic matter. Then sedimentation, biological solid, filtration. Third one, tertiary treatment, physiochemical. Nitrogen, phosphorus, then suspended solids, heavy metals. Then disinfection, chlorination 5 to 15 mg. 6th Roman letter 5th question answer.